So they got it again. And let me just tell you the story. So as you can tell, it's raining. Um, I recently had to return to the streets after the person I had been fortunate enough to be staying with. They unfortunately had to deal with an eviction, which was a long and lengthy process, and it opened up a lot of old wounds, and it let me see that the system in general is not just um, exclusive to one particular type of people. They just don't give a fuck in general. But all that to say is, so yeah, now I'm back onto the streets, which is nothing new for me. I had made a significant amount of progress, so I had thought. And then I was tired because today I have to worry about saving my storage unit because while I was staying with a friend, I had been focusing on trying to help them with their eviction proceedings and giving them the information and the knowledge that I had when I had to deal with mine. And at the same time, I was also dealing with uh, some fraudulent charges, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that was causing a lot of hindrance in my progress, but I was taking it in stride. And last night I was like, okay, so I need to make sure that my phone is charged fully because I need to be on the phone to download um, documents and take screenshots of them so that way I can upload them to my app so that we can upload the documents for the purposes of facilitating my one-shot deal application for the arrears. And so I'm like, okay, good. I'm gonna knock out early so where I can wake up early. I won't be able to leave this particular area because this is exactly what happened last time years ago when I was building the first Proton Pack and I had no place to stay or no place to keep it, and nobody was helpful enough to be able to be like, oh, you can leave this here for now. Um, so I was just using my my intelligence of the neighborhood, and I was stashing it in places, um, trying to keep in mind that the derelicts and like the junkies and crackheads and things of that nature, they will undoubtedly kick every single trash bag and look in every single nook and cranny for anything. And I'm more than sure that they saw the bag as they did last time, looked and says, "Oh, what is this? This looks cool," and they probably took it for themselves and whatnot. And yeah, I can't even begin to describe how much pain I'm in right now. I I really am so angry and so upset because this just continues to happen. But yet, then I'm supposed to be focusing on the positive and all the good stuff, and it's just very, 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 very difficult. But now that's added on top of the things that I have to focus on putting into the channel when I talk about. It just keeps piling up. It's piling up, and as I've learned throughout this recent eviction hearing is that yeah, everybody else has a support system. Sadly enough, I don't have a support system. You guys in my support system, as sad as that fucking is, the fucking internet is my support system. All of the people that I know in my actual life, they got their own issues and problems to deal with. It's not necessary. Um, However, I can't do it. I have to. Time is of the essence. Now I have to focus on saving HQ because then there are other projects there. Like just like what happened with the first Proton Pack, I'll just build another one from scratch. I did it before. I'll do it again, and I'll do it again. And yeah, so serendipitous. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. I just know that got to keep going. I didn't die in my sleep as much as I pray for death every day. You guys don't understand. I beg for death. I hate this existence, but for whatever reason, I'm supposed to keep going because I'm giving hope to those who are also experiencing grief and loss. But trying my best, guys. I really am. So thank you for listening because honestly, this was the only thing I could think of. There was no point calling any of my friends or any of my colleagues, things like that. What are they going to say? They're going to say the same typical thing. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's too bad. They couldn't give a fuck less. In the back of their minds, like, aha, he got again. Good for him. But yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the next 5 minutes. I'm going to ask the around locals. I already know they're going to lie to me and say, oh, they don't know nothing because it's typical. But yep, it's just another chapter of what's going on. I will use this as my fuel. So I'm gonna get off the stream now so I can shed a few tears for my project, and I'm also gonna curse God in this in the process as well, because fuck God. And and then I gotta go and save HQ, because if I don't save that, then we gotta deal with another issue, another problem that only I can deal with and nobody else is gonna seem to help me with. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. You are appreciated.